welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Manor Lords. Alright. We immediately start off with Hagensteig storage being full, as well as Shenford here. And I do want to make sure that we are set up here. But before we do, let's quickly pause the game here and go over a couple of things I've done off camera. Just to save you all the repetitive work, I've made sure to add some houses in all of our regions here. First and foremost, I make sure, or have tried to make sure, that if we have 20 Burgage we're going to have another development right here. So I've put 5 houses here, all with the same backyard extension as we are familiar with, as well as added a marketplace, a granary, and a storehouse, of course. This way we do not have to draw it. We can just pause it or unpause it as we see fit. So let's build a couple more houses here. And I'm only going to do the outside ones. Again, I want to have vegetables as well as apples here. But hopefully that's going to be fine. Let's see what else. Yeah, we are sitting pretty good here. We do need to keep in mind that the fuel may become a little scary later. We do have 3 workers, that's good, or working families. And I've done the same for all the other regions here. So we have 10 Burgage plots right here, and I'm just filling it up so it hits 20 here. And let's unpause the outside ones as well. There we go. Here, same story. Although we don't have 20 Burgage plots right here, but I do not want to mess with barley nor rye. Although rye is everywhere, that's nice. But I'm not going to be building here nor here. I want to have these spots for barley production. I do want to add houses though, because I'm going to need workers, or we are going to need workers to work the fields. And I am going to draw the fields. This is probably going to be here, right? We're going to have to do some building here. As a matter of fact, we can do that right now. Let's do it like that. Because this is going to be all right here. We're going to have to do some moving though. I will do this later. There's a lot of construction that still needs to happen here. So let's keep, yeah, 1 unassigned family. That's all we can do. We have an unassigned family here too. Yeah, we have builders everywhere, I think. 3 even here. And that means we can focus all our attention on Nuslo here. So let's go with the clock here. And let's see what we want to be doing, because we have a lot of things we need to do. Let's check to make sure. Yeah, fuel is still somewhat of a concern. But I noticed that we are still selling the firewood right here. So let's check that out.
You'll not find finer wares anywhere else.
Yes, firewood right here. And it says global market supply. It's critically oversupplied. So we're hitting extremely low prices here. So let's not trade anything. Hopefully that's going to backfill our firewood production. We really need it. And we have spent a lot of regional wealth. But our sheep are coming in. That's nice. And we're purchasing more and more, I think. Let's see, we have 10 right there. None right there. And we have a very large one right here, right? So yeah, 61 in total. There's a livestock trader. And we're purchasing until... Oh, it says we only have 48 here. That's interesting. So let's leave that be for now. Where's our butcher? I thought we had one. Is that somewhere here?
Carrots, cabbages, turnips.
Okay, that's interesting. I was pretty sure we had a butcher somewhere around here. Again, this is a new recording session, so I might have to do a little bit of looking around. We can speed up the time though. Do not waste any of that. Cobblers. already checked these, so I'm not really sure why I'm doing that again. There's no real use for it, but keep on doing it anyway. Did I really build it that far away? That seems unlikely. Shenford construction. I'm not going to do any assigning just yet. Oh, here's the butcher. Check to see. He's not going to be slaughtering anything until we reach 100 sheep. Okay. So that's probably the reason that our meat is so low. But we do have the sheep breeding here, so that's going to be nice. Still need rye cultivation though. Yeah, we're basically living off of vegetables and apples. I'd really like honey too, so maybe we can try to hit a couple more level 3s here. That way we can do both honey as well as rye. Is there any upgrading to do? No. We still need to produce more ale. And any and every ale that comes in here, it's going to be immediately consumed. So we're going to really need to get a lot more ale production. There's a bandit camp here. I also shouldn't forget that. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Do we have any mercenaries? We do not. So let's rally a couple of troops right here. I do want to make the money. Of course, the influence is going to be very important. Oh yeah, that's a pole arm right there. Not sure if we need to be running there. We could also start mining some of this salt here. That's not going to be a bad idea, because I'd like to exponentially grow our population in the main city. So let's get that mine. Already have one. Oh yeah, we do have a mining pit right here. So let's assign one person. Maybe even two. Still have 6 available living space. How many timber do we have? We have plenty of timber. Upgrade to level 3. That's a definite yes. We cannot do it here though. But I want to focus mostly on the other regions being production that's going to feed into this city. Upgrade to level 2, okay. We still need to do that. Let's do it here too. But I want to have growth in the main city. And start producing all the key materials we need in the other cities and funnel it into our main city. For the time being, it's going to be mostly barley, of course. I'm going to keep the production there in the main city. Okay, let's stop walking here. But yeah, effectiveness, oh, that's still somewhat good. So let's see the pole arms in action here. Thinking this is going to be a bad time for the barbarians. Oh, maybe we should get the retinue in it. Ooh, yeah, we took a couple losses there. That's nice. Bye bye barbarians. Or bandits. Same thing. Probably not. I don't mean to upset anyone, but okay. Here we go. So we have 27 timber. And I had a tip from one of the viewers here. Let's work on expanding the living space in all the outer fields here. That way, the additional people can help out with the production. And I want to do that everywhere. Until we run out of timber. Those will not be necessary. This is going to be a lot of additional living space here. Those are all being upgraded, that's nice. We're creating 16 more. That is very good. We're upgrading these. New message. Yeah, put it in the treasury. Please and thank you. And let's go back. And of course, disband them. There's no need. I think we've upgraded everything in this end of town. Yeah, looking good. The barley fields are full. And we are out of timber. Alright, that means we can speed up the clock here. I really hope our fuel can catch up. That's going to be quite important. I don't want people to freeze to death on account of us wanting to grow the city. Fuel's back to 5 minutes, that's nice. There we go. Back to 8 timber, which is nice too. Yeah, there's a lot of construction going on right now. No salt just yet. Okay, Hagensteig. And an enemy unit. Okay, I want to see where this is gonna go. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Right here. So let's assemble the retinue here. And we do have lots of money here. Now it could be that they're gonna go for this city instead. It could be Eichenau or Hagensteig here. Eichenau, Hagensteig. So let's do retinue customization and add a couple more. Let's double this. There we go. And let's have them rally right here. I don't know if they'll be able to fend off such a big force, but we can at least try. And let's do the same here. We could also just max them out. Let's disband for now. Add 2 people. It's a good thing we have a little money saved up. Okay, that's interesting. Why doesn't it... Shouldn't this be 12? Oh, it seems like they're going for this city. Okay. What's this symbol? Oh, now they're back at 12. And let's have you go here too. I don't want them to burn down the city once more here. Oh, there they go. create an Icono unit right here. We don't really have any materials, so we won't be able to use the spears we have. Okay. Yeah, really. If they're in the woods like this, that's gonna make it more difficult. Where are those buggers at? I'm a little hesitant to send that other group of retinue there, because I'm not sure if we're being flanked, and we are. This may be a bad time for the retinue. This is 2 against 1.
It's time for war! Kill them all!
Oh yeah, that retinue is getting... It's hurting pretty bad. And the same goes here. Although we are
Here we go, boy! Smash 'em and drop 'em.
offering up some resistance, but it's not really good. Do I need to assemble everything? Or just suffer the defeat here? Oh yeah, my town is gonna get burned. Oh no! Yeah, I think this town is gonna be set ablaze. Regardless of whether or not we send troops over now. That's going to be too long of a distance to travel. Oh, it's terrible. This looks all too familiar. Oh no. The status still with the underscores there. That town seems to be fine. But yeah, we had such big plans here. Oh no. They're still going actually. I don't know where this is gonna amount to. Let's hope they don't get here. But let's attack them. And in the meantime, let's do the rebuilding. There we go. Yeah, a lot of destruction. Really a lot of destruction. The thing is, they come in at such a close angle that it's rather difficult to deal with that. Because we won't have time to rally troops here.
Smash 'em and drop chopper.
Are we at least finishing that? Yes, we are. Let's go here. Yeah, and we lost an entire retinue there. So this is going to be pretty significantly delayed here. Let's look at how things are going here. Still +9 housing. Okay. We need to be prepared for that, should it come to another confrontation like that. But these bandits are difficult to stop, goodness. We're still building upgrades here. We're back to 28 timber, which means we may potentially be able to build more living space here. And I think this is the malt house. And this is going to be the farmhouse, so we may want to do some doubling up here as well. That's truly a lot of stuff that we're building here. So never a dull moment in this game. Goodness. And we still need to get ready for our rye here, because our food, let's see, 18 months though, that's not bad, but we are hopefully going to exponentially increase our population here. 65 salt, that's not bad. And being that we have salt right here, yeah, that's gonna be here, right? That's gonna be the biggest pasture. Oh really? We are out of money? Aside from the sheep, what are we purchasing? Because I think we may want to stop that for now. Purchasing of sheep, because our coffers are running dry. Livestock trading. And let's have no trade of sheep. Really not sure what we're purchasing here. Let's export only. We are importing iron ore. We can stop that too. Import tools. I think it's best we start producing those ourselves as well. Here's a blacksmith. Do we have to? We do have to. So let's have one produce tools for us, and the other one can focus on the iron parts. Yeah, that's great. Exporting shoes. Well, we have a lot of shoes. Goodness. Importing spears. Let's not have that happen. We have 33 spear. Okay. Mill armor. Plate armor. Let's stop the mail armor. We should look to build more treasury here, because we're gonna have to spend a lot of money. Truly a lot of money. Okay. But we don't have money to purchase trade routes anyway, so let's focus on our city right here. Took a pretty big beating. Wow, Settle down, camera. Sorry for that. So we need more housing. Let's pause a couple. We don't even have an ox here anymore. That's actually a huge problem. And I won't be able to get regional wealth here. We do luckily have a trading post, so let's assign someone to work there. And sell firewood, as weird as that may sound. Are we exporting anything? We're all over the place this episode. I'm sorry. This is crazy. So let's export just so we can... 7 months. Let's sell until 75. I think that's the best we can do right now. We need to purchase another oxen there as soon as humanly possible. Turkish plots are finishing up. Great news. Fuel is still not really doing too well here. 2 in there, 2 in there. Could just add 1 more. Just to be safe here. This is an accident waiting to happen. Yeah, only 1 builder, but we do have 10 plots on the way here. It's going to be a very busy builder. Salt is at 100, that's great. We're living off mostly vegetables here. Yeah, that tax was abysmal. Oh no. Okay, the butcher was here, right? Upgrade that for 1. Actually, that might have not been the best idea. Could do another butcher here. Just to double the amount of meat, but we have so little meat here. Because I'd like to turn that meat into sausage. Honey would be pretty cool too. We're sitting at 68% approval. That is really not so good. We could trade vegetables for the berries. Where's our rich berry? Deposit. Right here. 71 berries. But that's this town has its own challenges right now. Granary, storehouse, forger's hut. Actually move that here. To sell just a little bit more firewood. It's gonna allow us to purchase that ox. Ooh, this was actually exceptionally bad because When we move this, we also need to move the timber. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. But there we go. We do have enough to purchase ourselves another ox right there. So let's have you produce sausage. And with those 28 additional living spaces here, let's hope that's going to work out. Let's see, are we ready to push the envelope here? Yeah, I want to keep this production very high. Let's even add one more woodcutter's lodge. Squeeze it in here. Let's add 2 people here. Make sure that the work area is good. And then let's yeah, food is excellent. Let's unpause these 2. We're gonna need a lot of people because I think in the next episode we do want to get some farmlands here. And all that barley is gonna flow into the city here. We do need something to trade for it though. Bandit camp. It's kind of terrible. But we can do it. Let's take care of that right now. Yeah, we're not going to make that. They're going to come out of the camp, I'm assuming. Not just yet. Now they are. And let's just march into them. As a revenge for what they did to our citizens here. We cannot stand for such things. And what's the closest town here? It's probably gonna be this town, so maybe I want to send some funds to here. Yeah, to the nearest town. Regional wealth gain, 155. Let's hope that that's here. And it is. Awesome. Alright, let's repatriate those troops. Oh, that's really a lot of salt. Let's unassign 1 person here. Yeah, we run out of everything so fast when it comes to alcohol here. So let's see. Yeah, this is a little bit of a waste here. So let's move this to right there. And let's keep going with the farm fields here. Field. Okay, that looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's go from left to right. And let's all set into crop rotation here. Again, making sure to get one fallow in with all of them. And I think this should be a good balance. That looks good. May as well get a farmhouse somewhere here. So barley's still good here. So let's get a farmhouse right here. Do we want to overdo it? I'm thinking yes, right? Don't want to mess with the berries too much though. That's kind of scary. We could do a couple more fields here. Seems to be rather close to all the housing we have. And this way we will be prepared, because I'm assuming that these yields are going to be much better. Alright, but this is going to be all for a later episode here. Let's disband you. Yeah, all kinds of things producing here. And we are looking to get a high population here, as well as a large army, because we're nearing the final confrontation, I can only assume. And we do want to be prepared for that. Now, we lost a lot of this retinue, which I think is very unfortunate. But I do not want to up the tax here. Not just yet. I want to have berries flow in. Still a little bit on the fence here. Honey would be nice. Rye would be good too. I think honey's gonna be a little bit easier actually. Just for the fact that this produces all year round, I think. And also it has a very short supply chain here. So maybe we should do honey or beekeeping and then try to rush the 3 more burgage plots. Should we do it? I don't know. We're nearing the end of the episode anyway. I'm seeing here that's kind of let's not make any rash decisions here. But I want these berries, and I want them quickly. Let's get this going. Yeah, let's just have this be. But if we have berries feeding into it off of that ridge, deposit. And if we can produce honey here, that's going to rapidly, or hopefully, increase in a lot more approval, which in turn will rapidly increase our population here. But that's going to have to be something for next episode, because we're out of time. So I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next episode too. Thanks everyone.